The researchers are quick to point fingers and name names, giving the ancient world a shape never seen before. Though loosely based on religious and historical texts, the overlapping data and archetypes seem to do the ancient kings justice. With these new ideas, future scientists should be keen on discovering evidence to either support or refute such claims, for such theories may lead to revisions in modern history, biology, and religion.
Abel, aka Poseidon, is buried somewhere in Atlantis. The Aztec myth puts him at the Great Pyramid of Cholula, which is re-erected by one of his surviving descendants immediately following the flood. And the final king, titled the Sun God, is associated with the Pyramid of the Sun, also in Mesoamerica.
He was known as Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, and may have been the primary target of the flood. His Egyptian equivalent is linked to Horus and the city of Heliopolis.
This feathered being was known as Horus to the Egyptians and Helios to the Greeks. His heir erected this city of the sun, Heliopolis. So it's safe to say that Horus and Thoth were contemporaries and possibly rivals, equivalent to biblical Seth Enoch and Cain Enoch, the last of the ancient Earth Kings.
The search for truth concerning Giza has brought us to the realms of Atlantis and Lemuria, through the annals of Greek and Aztec mythology, and finally back to Egypt's mysterious origin. The journey of enlightenment has taken us where few people have gone, allowing us to hear radical new ideas.
We have even taken this a step further and analyzed the genotypes of ancient beings and the reason for their animalistic appearances, but in doing so we have questioned the very essence of creation and evolution of man.
Many scientists who study Sumerian and Babylonian religion support the Nibiru Planet X theory, in which the astronauts arrived on Earth, seeding it with intelligence by using native apex species and hybridizing them with their own advanced DNA. I know it sounds like some hijacked plot out of a science fiction script, but I assure you that the ancient clay tablets speak for themselves.
If the Earth was indeed visited in the ancient past, it could explain some of the missing links in the evolutionary theory. This jump occurs in the last glacial period between 40,000 to 20,000 years ago, the same time in which hybridization could have occurred with seeded beings described in ancient myth.